my feel-good breakfast show.
Hello and welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Thank you for being here on S3. It is, of course, Expresso. Now, I'm talking to you if you're an anime fan, because I want you to rejoice right now. The vibrant world of Japanese animation is making a grand debut in South Africa with the country's first ever anime festival. Now, it's going to be hosted at selected cinemas across the country, and this festival celebrates the magic of Studio Ghibli. I've been told that that's how you say it, because I'm like Ghibli, Studio Ghibli, the beloved animation studio known for its enchanting storytelling and also just breathtaking artistry. And joining us to discuss this very exciting event are Ryan Waters, the marketing manager of Gravel Road, the distribution group bringing the festival to South Africa, so we thank him for his work, alongside Mish Rudman, an enthusiastic anime fan and representative from this anime fan merch business, the Engraved Slave, and look at her.
I love it.
She looks incredible today. Guys, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
No, of
Very
course.
excited.
Is the hair like permanent or is it just for today?
No, it changes every month.
What? That's amazing.
It's never the same.
Right. And this outfit, I mean, look at these.
So it's actually inspired. This is the outfit I'm wearing tonight because of Totoro, and this is like my casual cosplay of Totoro, and these are the soot sprites.
Casual, she says.
There's googly eyes on
Nailed
them.
it.
Fashion Police says 10 out of 10.
Yeah, listen, Ryan, obviously clearly getting a lot of people excited, a lot of fans excited as well. I'm more excited by the fact that you're including art and not just entertainment when we're talking about anime versus Ghibli, which is incredible, especially for the fans at heart. They're going to love you for this. But let's talk about this. Why did you decide to bring this through to South Africa? Why do you think that the time is right now? And why include Ghibli Studios into this sort of incredible event? Let's call it that.
Yeah, I think we've seen incredible success when we released The Boy and the Heron theatrically in April this year. Phenomenal support from the public and the media and the fans as a whole. So we have definitely identified that there is a need and there's a want for these titles, and we've decided to curate this fantastic festival that actually celebrates the studio and their works. So we've got three stunning films that people would have already known, that comes with the studio brand credit. And it is a celebration of the studio and the fans.
An absolute celebration.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit embarrassed to say that this year was the year that I watched Spirited Away. I know, boo me now, but it was so incredibly good. I've also been told about The Boy and the Heron. And I mean, you can just see the artistry in animation. And as somebody that's almost on the periphery of animation, I'm not necessarily in the culture, I was just like, yes, this is actually for anyone and everyone. But I know that you are very much within this, Mish. And I want to talk about your connection to animation. Like, where did it begin for you, and what do you think your relationship is with Studio Ghibli and animation in general?
So I actually started to love anime at the age of 13. So on SABC we watched like Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, all of those.
Yes!
But the real thing that got me hooked on anime forever is Hellsing. It's a vampire anime. I really like it. Unhealthy relationship with the vampire ones, they're good. So from there, I must say my favorite genre in general is the Studio Ghibli films. Reason being is each one actually has a very good story. They talk about greed. They talk about your pollution. They talk about how you have to have self-growth. They talk about war. And I feel that when you sit down and watch a Ghibli film, in my honest opinion, yes, it might be for everyone, but they actually have different age gaps because they talk about different problems in the world as a whole.
Right.
And its teachings are profound. It's massive.
I just heard you say Studio Ghibli, so I've been saying it wrong.
No, so it's actually Ghibli because as far as I understand, it's named after his favorite airplane. And I think it was a German airplane, so I think it's Ghibli, yeah.
But people
But
interchange.
I'm South
they say
African and a Nana.
Okay, right. Me
So I
too,
say
though.
Ghibli.
It's like pedal and pedal. There's
Yeah.
this crazy debate.
Tomato.
Yeah, exactly.
What we will not debate about is the fact that everybody's going to love this, whether you're a fan or not. I think there's something for everybody. Ryan, how are you exactly going to be engaging with audience to kind of like bring this whole thing to life? I know obviously fans are going to love it, but what else can they expect from it?
So we wanted to give it a bit of a unique spin. as it is the first festival that we're launching, and we're hoping that it'll be the first of many to come in years to come. So we want to actually do a celebration of Japanese culture and anime lifestyle and culture as a whole. So what we are planning is for each of the releases, there will be there will be the premiere event, but then for each of the releases at cinema, there will be a celebration of an activation of sorts, whether it is a cosplay activation, a selfie booth. We're also doing things like tea tastings, Japanese tea tastings.
Authentic.
Absolutely, fan art displays. So we really are engaging the community and bringing more than just the films to the cinema foyers, which is really exciting. And people have really embraced it so far on our social media. It's been fantastic. We've also, from the get-go, we started with our content creators and our fans to invite them to design a logo for the festival.
Oh, nice.
So that
Well
was
played.
actually the official kick-off, and you've seen the logo. It was the red and white logo with the cat and the stamp. So we're really, really proud of that, and that's something that's going to see us through the festival and just brings it back to the fans as a whole.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love that involvement coming together. Thank you so much for being here. It's been incredible to hear a little bit more what's happening on the ground. And listen, we are not leaving you alone, okay? Because we're giving away a double ticket to one lucky viewer to see 3 classic and award-winning Studio Gilby or Ghibli films that will be showcased at the festival. If you want to find out how, you got to stick around. The movie's on.
Yeah, the movie is coming through, of course. We're going to be talking about the following: My Neighbor Totoro, releasing the 8th of August, Spirited Away, releasing on the 23rd of August, and Howl's Moving Castle, releasing on the 6th of September. The double tickets come with soda and popcorn too, and that's to each release as the prize. So you can stand a chance to win by simply doing the following. Let us know on our social pages, what is your favorite Studio Ghibli movie in the anime festival and why? It's really that simple. It's really that easy. And a reminder that the competition closes at 1 p.m. on Friday. Your T's and C's are available at expressoshow.com. What are you waiting for? This is insane.
Come on.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mission Ryan. It was so good to have you
Thank you
here.
very much.
We got to check in with our Josie fams. Anile, what's good, girl?
What's happening, lady?